All right, I'm going to look this up, get the definition from a source book I have for this and this. But we're going to do that in just a moment here. I want to continue to talk about the significance of the sevens and show you what you're seeing. First thing you need to see is that you're seeing 4 sets of sevens. First one is here, verse 18. The next one starts at verse 21. Okay. And then as we move down here, then we have at verse 24 the third set of sevens. And then as you come all the way down here to verse 28, then you have the final set of sevens. Now, wow. A lot of stuff just hit me as I just told y'all guys that right on the spot. So if we've got 4 sets of sevens, what I'm trying to tell you is that there are 4 groups of 7 punishment types. 4 groups of 7 punishment types, and that's the code. And that's what they're referencing. And when you see them in these in the news reports and all this stuff about the 7, they're referencing these 7 punishments and the natures and the types of these 7 punishments that they're enacting, that they're going through. Now, not every 7 of the instance of the news story is going to be directly related to one of these singular 7 punishments of the group, but it's code for talking about it in general. Okay? So I can tell you right now that you're seeing the titling of the 7 punishments right here. It's terror, consumption, and this burning ague. That's how these punishments are going to be done. They're going to be done in those techniques. So all 4 of those sets of 7s are going to be done in these ways. So in other words, with disease and terror. Disease and terror, and that's exactly what we're seeing take place. Okay? So let's get back to this first 7 as you're now beginning to see this incredible connection that is beginning to appear, and that even Stoney was beginning to feel in his spirit was there. And I commend Stoney, my friend. So somebody could take these 4 groups of 7s that we're seeing here, and you could start tagging the events to them. In other words, Oklahoma City bombing, 9/11, Fukushima, that's going to fit into a particular group of 7 terroristic acts. Okay? And then we're going to have other groups that are going to be related to these plagues, these consumptions, and then of course this burning ague, this disease, this virus. Okay? So somebody could group all of these major world events into these codes right here. And then when you do that, you'll find out where we are on the timeline. Now, I'm just seeing this now and understanding that that's what's there due to the information that, once you begin to see something, all types of other things connect to it. And, I got a lot of information. I was able to make some very quick connections here. So I haven't done that yet. I haven't fulfilled that code yet, but that code can be fulfilled. And I guarantee you that we could come up with some sort of diagram that would begin to start fulfilling these 4 sets of 7 punishments that the elite are enacting. I guarantee it. And then now that I've put this on video, you bet people are going to start doing it. They're going to start trying to do it. It'll be interesting to see. So this first one also begins to relate a connection back to the chemtrails I want you to see here. And your strength shall be spent in vain, for your land shall not yield her increase, neither shall the trees of the land yield their fruits. Now, some of you know that I've already been showing videos of my fruit trees, my berry trees, and my nut trees that are not yielding properly. And I'm telling you, it's a relation to these punishments here. Okay? And as we're seeing, they're connected to the chemtrails, which is going to be a part of this. Now, I can already make that biblical connection to some verses in Deuteronomy that I've already done in a video series already about chemtrails in the Bible. So, incredible. Incredible. So as we move here, let's move to the third chastisement, verse 21, where we see the second set of 7s appear. And it says, "Will bring 7 times more plagues upon you according to your sins." All right, I'll have to stop and come back.